as you go over to junior motorsports, and do you know when you don't know?
Yeah, I mean, I ran the 4 races in the Xfinity Series this year and kind of got my feet wet, so I have a bit of an idea what it's going to be like, but there's still a lot of things that I'm going to have to learn and a lot of tracks I'm going to go to for the first time, but I've got a great team around me, so I feel I'll be prepared everywhere I go.
So you won your Xfinity debut. What do you do for an encore?
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty incredible, and it set the bar high for me, and I mean, it's just every race you got to learn to be better, and I expected to do well at my first Xfinity race considering it was on a road course, but I feel I still have work to do going into next year and a lot of things I can improve on, so looking forward to it. Just got to continue to work hard and not let the success get to me.
You and William had some pretty strong battles this year. Are you looking forward to racing against him, with him going to a top quality team in Xfinity and you doing the same?
Yeah, I can't wait. William and I, we started the year off a little rocky, but by the end of the year, I feel like we both race each other with respect, and I enjoyed racing him by the end of the season. So hopefully we can translate that into the Xfinity Series and do the same.
You've cut your teeth as a young driver who will race anything, anywhere, anytime. With focusing on an Xfinity season next year and having 33 weeks where you're in one car, are you still going to have some opportunities or hoping to have some opportunities to do some other things if possible?
Yeah, definitely. There's going to be some weekends I have off, and then before the season starts, the Daytona 24, I'm still trying to run that next year, and whenever I have a weekend off, I want to spend it at the racetrack and continue to work on myself and being a better race car driver. So I'm not sure what those opportunities are, but I'm going to try and get as many ARCA and truck races as I can to continue to learn and grow, and just seat time's the most important thing.
When I was asking you about what you know, what you don't know, what you don't know, and you had already had successful outings, right, in the upper level, but is it going to be different when you do it all the time, and people get to know you and know get to know you and race with you, and will it be harder when you're doing it every week, or is it?
It'll probably be harder when I'm doing it every week, right? Guys, when you're a part-time driver, will sometimes give you breaks and let you go, but when you're a full-time guy, they're going to race you hard, and I'm looking forward to it, though. It's all going to be learning opportunities for me, and hopefully I got a good taste of it this year, and it won't change too much next year because I felt pretty comfortable out there in my 4 starts, but obviously you never know what can change.
There's a lot of talk about this class coming up. I think this is one of the most talented younger group of drivers we've seen in NASCAR in many, many years, and so being a part of that, being one of those prospects, you guys are all going into Xfinity. What are you looking forward to with all these battles and the competition level, while some of these guys are also some of your really good friends as well?
Yeah, the Rookie of the Year battle is pretty incredible. It's going to be tough to win Rookie of the Year next year, and looking at years past, it's been a lot easier. So it's going to be fun no matter what, right? Racing against these guys my age, it's really cool to have such a talented crop of drivers, and it pushes me to be better. So I appreciate it, and just look forward to doing my best and hopefully having a chance at the Rookie of the Years next year.
And is there going to be any more crossover with Red Bull and Formula One drivers? I saw the video that you and SVG did with some of those guys. Is there any more plans with the Red Bull partnership now that you guys maybe do more cross content within the motorsports world in the Red Bull family?
Yeah, Red Bull is super creative, and they're always thinking outside the box, and they don't really tell me much until it's kind of set in stone. So I don't know of anything, but knowing Red Bull, that there's probably things in the works. But that was really cool getting to meet Liam and Yuki and work with those guys and just kind of see what F1 drivers think, how they think, and how they race. It was definitely unique, but really cool, and it's been really cool to be a Red Bull athlete.
Are they going to throw you in one of their cars anytime soon doing a ride swap?
I doubt it, but I hope one day. I've always wanted to race in anything, so I'd do it if the opportunity came to me.
Does it look good for the 24 hours?
What's that?
Does it look good for the 24 hours?
Yeah, I think I'll have a ride. I'm excited for that. It's my favorite race of the year that I got to run this year, and I'm going to look forward to running it every year, hopefully, as long as I can stay on top of my game in the sports cars. Obviously, when you race NASCAR, you kind of forget your ways in the sports cars. So, hopefully all can come together, and I'll be back at it next year.
You told me in March, right after the first couple truck races were announced, that in itself was a dream. How do you even put into words what next year is going to be if it was already that special 8 months ago?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's kind of tough to soak everything in, right? You're racing every weekend and you don't have long to reflect. So I kind of had to train myself throughout this year to, on Sundays or on Mondays to take a third eye view and just kind of look and see what I'm doing.
Steven Stump of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.